Should I put that bishop? Where should I put it? Let's see. Ah, the f3 was in fact correct. Right, because what you're doing is you're cutting off the escape square and then you lock down on this. All right, nice, nice, nice. All right, the best move for white right now. Oh, I mean, based on that, no. Mm, yeah, I don't like how how convoluted this is. Wait, hold on. Oh, come on. Always look for the tactics, right? Do that. You want to pin the queen. And then even if he tries to sacrifice the rook, right, you're in good standing. Okay. I mean, just capture this. That's it. Oh, they want us to finish the game. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I don't think we did too bad. I don't think we did too bad, right? We did a series of the checkmate puzzles. We did well. I don't know if we did a lot of chess coach. Chess coach looks a lot like some of the lead chess, like something like this. So, for example, if I go here, yeah, yeah, very similar interface, right? Similar interface. Why did I? Oh no, I normally do this already. Okay. Um. I'm getting ambitious now. So if I capture the first knight, all right, let's do the rook sacrifice and see. Let's see if no, you're not doing that. At oh, I see. But then we have to be smarter, don't it? All right, let's put the bishop over here. Ah, force him to defend it. Force him to defend it, and then there we go. All right, so we have that. Big up to the oh. All right. Why to move? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot. What would I be doing? All right, let me do something silly. Not that. Not that. Cool. So we eliminated those two already. Not that either. Okay. We don't have a choice now, do we? That's not really much of a puzzle though. Like, that's not much of a puzzle. What did you get checkmate after that? No. You just simplify the position, really. That's all he did. We didn't do anything much there. Let's see. I feel like I want to. Let's see. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you? Hold on. All right, yeah. All right, let's do it the other way then. What? Saying that? Oh, silly me. I do apologize. So here's what you do. The first thing you want to do is, right, put him in check, force the queen to move over. That's what you want to do first. Okay. No. Don't know why you wouldn't. I see the genius of it. Okay. Open the file. If you open the file, right, but then come on. You're running away. You're running away. You know what? Hey, all right. I don't. Right. That would be silly. You would lose it for nothing. You work so hard to get it, only to lose it. I don't know. If only that pawn was in front, right? If only. Destruction of the guard. All right, we took that away. We took that away. Let's put him in check and see. What? Okay, fine. Oh, we removed 2 of the knights. Why aren't we doing that again? All right. Yeah, I guess that's the reason why this is the hard difficulty. Okay, fine. Never mind. Why wouldn't you move him? Move the king. Okay. Deb, I doesn't that make, you know what? Never mind. All right, whatever. You just made the situation more complex. No, I believe this pawn move makes sense because most times when you make a pawn move, they're forced to deal with it right away. Because let's say he does something else, you can do check on the next move, forcing the king to move somewhere else. And if he tries to capture this way, you can do a discover check on him and then eventually follow up with a mating net. So I'm very baffled as to why you wouldn't want to push that pawn there. It's like they're so particular. It's like you have to do it exactly the way I want it to. Because I don't see why this isn't viable. Because even if you have a threat on the queen, you can literally do a discover check and then the king has to move over and you get that pawn for free. And then you start jumping. Oh my God. Ross, my phone turned on.